Noreen, Atticus9799, here with another episode of Help Women Hurry, What's for Dinner. But tonight's a little bit special and a little bit different. My daughter Molly always makes the macaroni and cheese in our house, as of late. I taught her how to make it, and it's just a special little twist. Now, it's a regular weeknight. We're all busy. I got home a little bit late, had to run to the store, run some errands, you know how it goes. But Molly really wanted to make dinner tonight. Now, I know for a fact that all of you out there, maybe not all of you, but quite a few of you enjoy a meal of hot dogs and macaroni and cheese from time to time. And that's what we're going to enjoy tonight in our house. But we are going to start with a basic macaroni and cheese out of a box. The blue box, the store brand, it doesn't matter. But the one thing I will tell you is that we use the thick and creamy version of the macaroni and cheese. And then we mix it up a little. We add a few fun things to make it extra special. And all of my kids' friends who come over and have macaroni and cheese, it's what they request the next time they come over because they love it so much. So we've set our water on to boil. I'm sure you all know how to do that. Once the macaroni's finished and it's drained and we come back and we're ready to prepare it, Molly will be here to show you what's done. So we'll be back in a few minutes.
Hey YouTube, I'm Molly. So far we have boiled the noodles and drained them. And I'm going to put in 1 stick of butter.
Molly, how many boxes of macaroni and cheese is that?
2 boxes.
Oh, okay. And that's how much butter?
One whole stick.
1 whole stick.
Ooh.
Okay.
And now we're going to add a cup, 3/4.
A cup of milk.
A cup of milk.
And that can be any kind of milk you like, whether it's whole, fat-free, 1%, which is what we have, is 1%. And then Molly's going to stir that around until the butter melts.
What I like to do is I like to turn it on low or 2 so it melts fast.
That's a good idea.
You didn't even teach me that.
Well, I guess I made that mistake, didn't I?
Next we're going to put in the powdered cheese. And since we're making 2 boxes, you have to put in 2 packages. Always open it over this pot.
And don't drop it.
Yeah, good advice there. Now I'm going to throw this away. Now, I'm going to get the spoon stirred up and like, liquid that's in there.
Oh, what are you stirring, Molly?
Sour cream.
Oh, okay. And are you just going to show them how we put it in? We eyeball it. But for you, 1/4 of a cup. We're going to put in a great big spoonful. And we're not going to be stingy. Because this is where the magic happens.
Yeah. I should have stirred this in.
You probably should have.
I'll go ahead and do that now.
Okay, well stir the powder in because it's nice and creamy now with all that butter and milk. And then before she puts the sour cream in, she's going to dump in about a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. And then it's going to look kind of gloppy. But that's okay.
Really
Once
good.
you put the sour cream in there, it's going to get creamier and creamier, and it's going to look delicious, and it's going to taste delicious. And it's just a little twist on, what you would normally do. And I guarantee that most of you probably have these things in your refrigerator right now. You have sour cream, and you have cheddar cheese. You know what? If you don't have cheddar cheese, use whatever cheese you have. You've got some Parmesan, throw it in. Do you have some American cheese slices, maybe for grilled cheese sandwiches? Go ahead and take like 4 of those and cut them up in little squares and throw them in. And it'll really add something to your mac and cheese. It won't just be that plain old stuff out of the box. It'll be yours, and it'll be special.
Okay, I'm going to add the sour cream now.
Here. Dump this in. It got sat on the stove.
Can you give me that spoon, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Now we're putting that 1/4 of sour cream in. Okay, now we're going to stir it now that we have the cheese in here and the sour cream.
And remember, you have this on very low heat. Molly has it on a 2 right now.
In fact, we should turn this off now.
And the more you stir, the more those little lumps of cheese are going to work themselves out and into the sauce. So don't worry about that. Just kind of stir it around until everything looks good and smooth. And you can see that Molly is using a folding action. She's turning, and she's turning it over itself from the bottom of the pot. Good technique.
Just about done.
Okay. Well, our hot dogs are on, and Molly, I think the macaroni's done, right?
Yep.
So what are we going to do next?
We're going to serve you a plate.
We're going to what?
Serve you a plate.
We're going to fix you a plate.
Oh, yeah.
And why are we going to fix them a plate?
Because we know you're hungry.
That's right. So we'll be back in just a minute. All right, folks, here you go. Here's your plate. Macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. It's what's for dinner. But I wonder how that macaroni and cheese really tastes. Anybody want to volunteer to try it?
Me.
Okay. Let's see how that tastes. Two thumbs up. All right, folks. I hope you try this, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a great night, and until next time, see ya! Bye!